Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now, okay? And as you can see, the title of this video, I'm going to be speaking about how this whole pregnancy journey has affected my marriage. So yeah. As I previously shared in the video, I actually didn't go too much into it, but I just want to start by saying that your pregnancy really is a trip. Like, it can be here today and there tomorrow. So in the beginning of my pregnancy, I really got sick, which is normal. I couldn't eat. I didn't eat much. I had to force feed. My husband used to force feed me a lot. But my gynae had recommended that I drink Stony first thing in the morning and to eat foods that, I could actually eat. And that really helped, In the second trimester, kind of settled into pregnancy. Not to say everything was smooth sailing, but it was a lot better. And then in the third trimester, I could really feel the toll that it was taking on my body, I got tired. It was just a lot. So what was really consistent though throughout the whole pregnancy is just changing hormones. Obviously there's a shift now mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Sure, I had some really good days and I had some really bad days, and sometimes I took that out on my husband, unfortunately. But he's been such a trooper, I would be so cranky and moody sometimes, and he's never once complained about all of that. Sometimes he's like, "What's wrong? Is it pregnancy?" Shame. But it's really been such a ride now. We're literally in the last days, and I'm just ready for this child to come. There were also a few health concerns, especially with the baby. And at some point, my gynae was concerned that I could go into premature labor. And she had said to me that I really needed to slow down and just take things easy. Which was actually a really good thing now that I think about it in hindsight, because I was so committed to trying to show up in everything the best way that I can, and I had to get to a point where I accept that I can't show up like that anymore because things are different now. And now the baby is due to come at any moment, and again life is going to change, and I'm just waiting to see how all of that is going to unfold. Going into pregnancy, I thought I knew what to expect, but no. And now that there's about to be a child, I'm also I'm blocking out any sort of expectations that I would have, and I think I also just want to take that each day as it comes. So I just want to talk about wife guilt. I don't know if it's just a me thing or anyone else has experienced it, but I couldn't show up anymore, because physically, obviously things are different. I'm tired. Sometimes, there's just things happening that I can't explain. And because I was so obsessed with wanting to just show up and be present fully, I felt so bad when I couldn't be in that state of mind. And it was really hard. And I also struggled to share that with my husband, to say that, listen, I'm feeling like this, and this is, I don't know what to do about it. As a result, I think I also felt quite lonely in that, and to nobody's fault but my own, because as I said, it was such a difficult thing for me to share. I think I enjoy, and I was the one wrong in the acrimony. I enjoy being on top of things, I enjoy being in control of things. I enjoy not slipping up, and sure. Yeah, so it's at certain times I did feel the pregnancy, I did feel a bit lonely, even though there were people around me. But shout out to my husband, man. I think he really just stepped up, even when I couldn't say to him that, listen, I need this from you. He would I didn't have to say it, on the days where I just couldn't gather myself up to cook, he would cook. So needless to say, he cooks more and he cleans more than me right now, because physically I am just not able to. But yeah, I think just on that, I would really recommend that, especially if you have people around you, just share what you're going through, so that people know how to help you and how to assist you in that, because it's no good carrying that alone inside. It doesn't help you and it doesn't help the people around you either. So yeah, over and above that, it took its toll on me emotionally. I cried a lot, and I cried by myself. I didn't want to show that I'm crying. Yes, mad. Anyway, but obviously right now I'm in a better space, mentally as well. I questioned myself a lot. I questioned whether or not I was truly prepared for this. Do I have what it takes to be a mom? Those sort of things swirled in my mind, and that just made me feel bad about, maybe I'm not ready for this. But fortunately, God always just reassured me and he affirmed me, and he just pulled me out of those times that were not so nice, And yeah, I'm also at a point right now where I think I'm just a lot more kinder to myself, and I'm more gracious. In the sense that I understand that this is where I'm at, and I can't be so hard on myself. I need to be kinder to myself. I need to be more gracious with myself. The same way the people around me are so gracious to me, So yeah. So how it affected my marriage? In conclusion, I would say it was a challenge, but because at the end of the day, my husband and I had the same goal in mind. It's to bring this child into the world, but also still be good to one another within our marriage, and also iron out any sort of challenges that we come across. And we've managed to do that, thank God. And yeah, now are we excited? We're excited about the little one that's on our way. If anything, I just really pray to God that, everything that we come across in life, like whatever new thing happens, we'll handle it the same way we've been handling this, with perseverance, and just to keep going despite the challenges that come our way. So yeah, now we're excited to meet this one that is just taking his sweet time to come. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I'll be back again very soon. Don't forget to do the whole shebang: like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. And I'll be back. Bye.